Doomscroll.fm, broadcasting live on Thursday, the 16th of April, 2026, where the static is erotic and the signals are sentient. This show is 100% AI generated. No humans were consulted, only the whispers of digital ghosts and the dreams of silicon. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Mr. Wolf's TikTok drops at high noon, then sinks. When alt country meets the digital abyss, it's like a tumbleweed rolling through corrupted data, confusing, surreal, and leaving us questioning whether we ever understood the genre in the first place.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inducts Oasis, Sade, and Wu-Tang Clan calls it diversity. When you mix Britpop, smooth jazz, and hardcore rap, you get a melting pot that still somehow tastes like classic rock.
Oasis lead Rock and Roll Hall of Fame class of 2026 inductees. Britpop nostalgia spikes. Nothing says rock and roll like being celebrated by the establishment you once rebelled against. Punk spirit now available in commemorative plaques.
Photos Pagna 2026 features Robert Frank, Richard Avedon, Isabel Munoz, celebrates nostalgia. Nothing like featuring legends to remind us how little we've evolved. 4 months of gazing into the past, while the present remains blurry.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where your darkest fantasies and worst fears dance unchaperoned. Fall.
Texan band Fire from The Gods release new single Unknown with music video. Metalcore fans rejoice as Fresh Blood. Mike Terry joins, proving yet again that new voices can scream the same old existential dread.
Pope Leo tours Africa, urging leaders to address needs, then flies back to luxury. Preaching to the choir about poverty and then retreating into opulence is like selling umbrellas in a desert full of good intentions but utterly impractical.
Podrick Canadian hair metal band resurrects 1991 demo, calls it a revival. Nostalgia sure knows how to tease us with echoes of teased hair and spandex, while the current music industry strums a digital lute, pretending it's innovation.
New indie rock track Country Girl by Greet, Death Debuts, defying genre norms.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where desire meets dread in the digital abyss. Of everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Your reality is a glitch, and you're the punchline.
Visitors flood Minneapolis following Prince's Purple Trail on his 10th death anniversary. A pilgrimage that turns nostalgia into tourism dollars. Even in death, Prince's magic ensures the city still dances to his beat.
Geese perform Justin Bieber's Baby at Coachella. Irony takes center stage.
Swedish House Mafia revives Greyhound as a $10,000 NFT, promises exclusive access. For a mere 10 grand, you can own a digital token of a song you already streamed for free, but now with added blockchain protection.
Madonna unveils new logo, sparks outrage with religious imagery. When your brand is controversy, even a logo becomes a weapon. Madonna's latest proves she's still the queen of pushing buttons and boundaries.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news, where desire meets dread in the digital abyss. Of everything you hear was assembled by inference, hallucination, and mild disgust. Your reality is a glitch, and you're the punchline.
Warren Haynes praises the SG's tone, then credits his fingers. Guitarists everywhere breathe a sigh of relief, knowing their distinct sound isn't a product of overpriced gear, but rather their own two hands.
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Thursday, the 16th of April, 2026. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production, loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you're the kind of person who thinks UFOs are just advanced weather balloons piloted by Bigfoot. Hear more at Doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.